Having a strong army, navy, and air force is essential to a country's safety and security. Every year, governments throughout the world spend hundreds of billions of dollars developing the most modern training, technology, and equipment to stay on top of the ever-changing battlefields. Here are the top 5 most powerful militaries in the world. Number 5. Japan. The Japanese military is quite modest when compared to other militaries. Despite this, the country is well prepared. Japan's current budget is $49.7 billion and 247,000 men and women serve in the armed forces. On the ground, Japan has 580 tanks and its C-2 aircraft carriers, 47 warships, and 22 submarines. In the air, it has 606 warplanes. Number 4. India. India's current national defense budget is $64 billion. They have been engaged in a long-running territorial dispute with Pakistan over Kashmir. On the ground, India has 1,455 million troops, 4,740 battle tanks, 1 aircraft carrier, 35 battleships, 14 nuclear submarines, 841 aircraft, and 150 nuclear weapons. Number 3. China. In the last several decades, China's military has risen in both strength and capabilities. It is the world's largest military in terms of total manpower. It also possesses the second largest tank and submarine fleets in the world. China has a strong military presence, with a current budget of $193 billion and 2,185 million fighting men and women. China has 5,651 tanks, 2 aircraft carriers, 133 Navy vessels, 12 nuclear submarines, 1,093 military aircraft, and 290 nuclear weapons. Number 2. Russia. Russia has an army of 1 million men and women with a budget of $43.2 billion. It has the highest number of tanks in the world, coming in at a whopping 13,830. Russia also has the most nuclear weapons in the world, 6,500 to be exact. It also has 70 warships, 28 nuclear submarines, and 1,379 aircraft and 1 aircraft carrier. Before we unveil the number 1 pick, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell to get updated every time we post a new video. Number 1. The United States of America. With military bases in many parts of the world, the U.S. Armed Forces remain the most powerful of any on the globe. With a budget of $738 billion and 1,388,000 men and women in the armed forces, it boasts an awe-inspiring 6,125 nuclear weapons, 11 aircraft carriers, 68 nuclear submarines, 3,761 military aircraft, 867 attack helicopters, 6,209 tanks, and 113 warships.